What is important about today is bringing everyone together to address climate change. The message that comes out of this, I think that will be very, very telling, and the world will be listening, especially in a place like London, where it's very dynamic, extremely bold, interactive, and courageous, I think. We know the transition to zero carbon, 100% renewable systems is gaining momentum, is gaining speed, but not enough.
I think something remarkable has happened in the last year. The government is setting a net zero target. I don't think a year ago that was even on the agenda. The target itself doesn't magically reduce emissions, so we're going to have to do something about that.
So the targets that we've set ourselves are actually sensible, thoughtful, science-based targets.
Finance needs to be at the front and centre of the transition to a zero carbon and resilient economy. Well, we've only got to look at the energy and the optimism in all these events this week at London Climate Action Week to see that there is so much engagement and there is so much thirst for knowledge that I really do think we are starting to see the urgency.
The UK is taking a lead in setting out goals and galvanizing finance and mobilizing actors so we can deliver on that challenge.
Events like today are so crucial in being able to give visibility to the solutions we need, but they also need to engage those who are going to be at the leaders of that transition.
I think what people are not quite sure how to do is, how to engage, and that's why events like this are so helpful, because they, meet people like us, for example, who are just getting on with it and have got solutions that we're deploying today.
What was amazing today was that to have young people on stage. I mean, this is pretty incredible to have her generation speak out on what they think is most important for their pressing needs and engage with the other elder generation here, like handing the baton.
What I'm really here to do is hammer home that idea that we need urgent action.
We had 10,000 students on the streets of London on the 15th of February and 20,000 nationwide.
I think we need a system-based change in order to drive the level of activity that's going to get us to where we need to be, to a much more integrated system where we can figure out how to design long-term reuse and recycling into products and the way in which we live.
London is now in a position to drive the clean revolution. It has a responsibility, but even more importantly, it has a capacity. What we want to do is for London, everybody working in London, around London on climate, to feel that, to have that as their core identity and to take pride in a city that has kind of built the past and is now going to build the future, and to come together to actually make that a reality.